investing for beginners. Is it worth it? Is it safe? How do you do it? And what does it actually look like? We're going to be covering all of that. First of all, this is what you're going to be making in a savings account. This is what the average Joe is making in the highest savings account. Okay, that's the key word here. Average is 0.15%. That's the national average. That's what you're mostly making in a savings account. What are you making if you invested that money instead? 8 to 10%. Where did I get that information? Right here. Okay, it's not disputable. All right, 8 to 10%. This is the lowest risk, lowest growth, lowest percentage return that you can get. 8 to 10%. That's more than a 10x on this. That's more than a 20x on this. Okay. Basic questions. Margin or cash account. This is one of the first questions you will get when you're actually opening an account. I do recommend cash accounts is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence, own research. They do charge interest on borrowed funds if you use a margin account. Beginners, cash account is great. Okay, read this rest. What should I actually invest in? I recommend paper trading and starting out with low amounts of money at the start. Okay. If you are not interested in actually getting more into it and achieving way more than 10 and 8%, 8 to 10% returns, because you can easily beat this. I'm telling you right now, if you are fairly competent, you can easily beat this consistently. Okay. Uh, if you are not interested in that, if you're really low risk, that's fine. That's cool. Plenty of people do that. ETFs are an option. The S&P 500 index fund is another option. Okay. What broker should I actually use? Webull is what I recommend. It's the best for trading and analysis, in my opinion. Some other good ones are Robinhood and Charles Schwab. Let's actually look. We are going to look at this because I know that's what everyone wants to see. We are actually going to look first is it on the actual facts of Webull and is it safe and everything? Is it a scam? This will be linked in the description. Okay, they are SIPC insured. That means if there's some sort of mistake, they will cover up to 500,000 for each account. Okay, that now I've never heard of any sort of mistake or error where you just lose your money, not due to your positions declining in value. Okay, I'll explain what that means if that's confusing. They are also regulated by U.S. government. They comply with all U.S. government laws with brokers. Okay, they are also FDIC insured. These are the three reasons why they are completely safe, and the fourth reason, which is important as well, there are literally millions and billions of dollars going through Webull every day, being traded at every second of every day almost when during trading hours. Okay, so let's actually look. What does investing actually look like? Okay, we're not actually going to be doing a trade, but this is Webull. Uh, this is their platform. These are my positions, right? These are my positions. This is what I'm in. This is how they did yesterday. I mean, obviously we're already beating, we're already way beating the average S&P 500 return, and we're just obliterating the savings account return of 0.5%. I mean, look at this. These are my three biggest positions. 42% in a day. I mean, come on, guys. If you're doing a savings account, if you haven't heard of investing, I understand. All right, I understand, but this is the way to go if you want to make some extra money, a lot of extra money too. Okay, if you wanted to actually do an order, this is what you could do. Um, okay, you go to some stock. This is a little advanced. You could do it. The app is much easier to use, in my opinion, for beginners. But go to stocks, order entry, and I'm not actually logged in right now. But yeah, this is where you place your order. Okay, it's very easy, very simple, very self-explanatory, in my opinion. Okay, now relevant information is finished. Feel free to click off if you have something else to do. Okay, some helpful tips. Follow the stocks you own. Once you actually own stocks, follow them on Reddit and Twitter. Okay, especially Twitter. Some companies will release their news in their Twitter first, and this gives you an opportunity to know what's going on before everyone else does and make an investing decision based on that. Okay, free stocks with Webull in the description. We went over why it's safe. Free stocks. That is, click on that link in the description if you're thinking about getting started with Webull. Very self-explanatory, very easy process, quick process as well. One of the reasons why I recommend Webull is you get access to pre-market and after-hours trading. Few other brokers offer this. Comment what stocks you need to do next. Open a Roth IRA. If you don't have a Roth IRA and you're not investing any of your money, definitely do that. That you're going to thank yourself later on. And comment any questions, any beginner questions you have. Comment them. I will answer them. Okay. Thank you. See you in the next one.